Ouch, my stomach hurts.
Have no fear, take some sulfonamides.
But what are those?
They're antibiotics. They'll make you feel better.
But how do they work?
Let us see.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science rules.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Inertia is a property of matter.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
T minus 7 seconds.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Consider the following.
Life would not be the same without sulfonamides. Sulfonamides disrupt the metabolism of folate into useful stuff in the bacteria that make you sick. Sulfonamides mess up one of the steps in this process through competitive enzyme inhibition. This stops the bacteria from reproducing because it doesn't have some of the parts needed to make another set of DNA for the new cell. Then white blood cells can kill the bacteria and make you healthy again. Sulfonamides are not necessary for day-to-day life, although the mechanism they use, competitive enzyme inhibition, is used in many other processes that are necessary for everyday life. Sulfonamides help people live longer by preventing death by infection.
No way! Did you know you sound just like Mr. Kilroy? We just finished learning about mechanisms and enzymes and competitive inhibitors. You know, when a molecule comes in to attack the substrate so the other molecule can't? Well, that's what's happening with sulfonamides. It's outcompeting the PABA to attach to the substrate. It also elaborates on our DNA lessons. The DNA can't be replicated if all the pieces aren't there. It's like taking the lesson and putting it to real life.
Wow, that's so cool!
Well, thank you for considering the following.
The great sulfonamide molecule!
Of science? What is this?
It's the molecular structure of a sulfonamide. Thanks for asking.
A sulfono what?
A sulfonamide. It's an antibiotic.
But these are balloons.
Just a representation, duh.
Okay.
Yeah, well these 6 green ones over here, these represent the 6 carbons that are bonded with single and double bonds to make up the ring structure. And this one green one over here, this carbon, is bonded to this red one, which is sulfur, which is double bonded to 2 oxygen and a nitrogen group.
What's this colorful one?
That's an R group. And this one's hydrogen. This one changes from sulfonamide to sulfonamide, so sometimes it'll be like something, and then other times it'll be something else.
Oh. So is this blue one here nitrogen bonded to 2 hydrogens?
Precisely.
Now you know the molecular structure of a sulfonamide. I never knew science and balloons could be so much fun!
Did you know that?
Sulfonamides saved Sir Winston Churchill's life during the Second World War. Mr. Churchill had fallen ill and had a fever that wouldn't break until he took sulfonamides. If it weren't for them, your school wouldn't be named SWC.
Now you know.
Ouch, my stomach still hurts.
That means the antibiotics aren't working.
How can that be? I thought all antibiotics worked.
In theory, yes. But sometimes bacteria becomes resistant to the antibiotics attacking them. Let's explore this idea. Hey kids, if you just happen to have a medical degree, you should try prescribing sulfonamides for the following health problems.
Treatment of urinary tract infections.
Treatment of infection of mucous membrane.
Treatment of gut infections.
Nocardiosis.
Chancroid.
Toxoplasmosis.
Meningococcal infections.
Prophylaxis of rheumatic fever.
Impress your friends.
If you can pronounce them. What is this?
It's a sulfonamide. It's like the molecular structure. Glad you asked. Yeah. Well, these four balloons right here, they're connected in a ring structure with double and single bonds, and they represent the carbons in a sulfonamide. Over here, what did I say?
4. I didn't know.
Let's try that again. Okay.
What are we saying?
Life would not. Is this in the shot?
Yeah. Want me to restart?
No, it's okay. Just keep going. New cell. Then, white blood cells